Hi guys, Camilla here, this time a different type of crafty video. I want to show you what I got recently with some examples of cards you might or you might have not seen yet. So here we go. First off is the Bow Bunny stamp set, Flatter. It has 7 images of beautiful butterflies, out of which 2 are layered butterflies. So you can see here layer number 1 and layer number 2, and then layer 1 and 2. So I'll show you how it looks after you did some stamping. And here you can see the images. I used the 2 Hero Arts shadow inks, Tide Pull and Stone Wash. And even though these are the only 2 shadow inks I have, I think they created a pretty cool combo on these butterflies. So I was really happy with the result. So that's the result. And the one in the upper corner, I used layer number 1 of one of the butterflies, which is a kind of a silhouette image, stamped it in a brighter color, and then took the smaller butterfly and stamped it over it. And if you cut that out, it still gives the beautiful kind of layered image. So the stamps itself are softer than, say, Lawn Fawn or Mama Elephant stamp sets. I don't know what exactly they're made out of, if it's polymer or something else, but they say it's high quality, durable material. So they still give a very pretty and perfect images, so they are a very good quality for sure. And here are a few cards that I've made so far using these images. This one I just used some spice marmalade and picked raspberry and a lot of water to mix them together, and then stamped these images of butterflies, cut them out, and used some Wink Stella, and it's just a simple card. And the other one I used some distress inks and hit embossed images of the butterflies and used the watercolor technique. So I still think they look really awesome, these butterflies. So you can do them in all sorts of ways. The next stamp set is the stamp set I've been wanting to buy for a very long time. It's the Mama Elephant In My Heart stamp set that has all kinds of really lovely, warm, heartfelt sentiments and those cute little images of kids. There's many sentiments on here. You are my hero, miss you more than just a little, and so on. And you probably saw me already make a few cards using this stamp set. I stamped out all these images on a piece of white cardstock and colored them in, so whenever I'm making a card I have them ready, and all I have to do is cut them out and pop them on the card. And here's a few examples of those cards I've made. You've probably seen them on my blog if you're following. And with this particular one, you can see that you can make your own custom-made images by altering the stamps and masking off some areas, adding, like in this case, a little cape, and making your own superheroes, which I think looks super cute. I masked off some areas, and my husband actually created those 2 cute little superheroes. I think they look super awesome. And there's another card I made using some windows and giving some dimension. Next stamp set is Blossoming Buds by Paper Smooches. I think it's really awesome flower stamp set where you can do a lot of different techniques of coloring in these images. And I've also made a few cards using this stamp set. I used the distress inks as watercolor. I made these 2 cards. But there's so much more that you can do with these stamp sets. There's a lot of other elements to it, and some awesome bold sentiments that you can build together. Have a lovely day, I am grateful for you, and so on. So the next one is the Cake and Candles stamp set by Avery L. Once again, this one is not new, but I really was looking for some sentiments for birthdays that are big and bold and that you can put in the middle of your card and then go over them, hit emboss them and go over them with some watercolors or blend some ink over the top, and do all kinds of cool techniques. So this one is really awesome, and I'm happy I got it. And I love this font with a happy birthday, and let us celebrate with cake and candles, happy birthday to you, and all these little elements like stars and confetti. I should probably mention that all these so far, apart from the first Bow Bunny stamp set that I got on eBay, I bought at the online store Make the Day Special, COUK. It's an awesome European shop that has all kinds of American brands and stamp sets like Lawn Fawn, Mama Elephant, Averiel, and so on. I'll post the link in the description so you can check it out. And from the same shop I also got the Little Inkers Designs dies of balloons. I'm going to show you quickly how they look like. There's 8 balloons. So there's this one with just a plain frame. There's a small one, plain frame. There's this one. Then it's got stars, stitched frame, regular. So you get a big and a small one of each. So you have 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. There you go. And 2 of these. So that's what you get, and they're really cool. And this is how the balloons look like. You can get regular. This one it cuts out like this, so it's really cool for doing die cut cards and so on and so on. So this one is really cool. I blended some ink on top, and you can see the stitch frame. Maybe you can see if the camera is gonna work with me later. There we go. Okay. And I'll show you a quick card that I made using these stamp sets. Actually, both stamp sets. You can see the little kids, and these are the balloons. So there's the card I made for my husband for his birthday, and you have also Lawn Fawn stamps right there, and sentiment from Mama Elephant. The next 2 stamp sets are also not new, but are the ones that I've been waiting to get for a very long time. So this is a Lawn Fawn Chit Chat stamp set. It's got many cute stamps of sentiments in the little like bubbles. You can easily cut them out, so I just didn't get the die cuts with it. I like all the little elements you can put in this little bubble as well. And the other one is called Flutter By, and I just love this one. I want to get it for so long because you can make this cool stained glass effect using these. You can color in all these elements with different colors, and it will look like stained glass. You can actually stamp it on a piece of vellum and color them in with your alcohol markers at the back, and this is something I will most definitely do in the near future. So I'm really happy with this stamp set, and I love butterflies, and I really was looking forward to getting some flowers that are bigger, bolder, and I can do backgrounds with them, as well as some elements that work as embellishment on the card. And next I broadened my collection of distress inks and the little ones. This one is set number 8, and it has ripe persimmon, crushed olive, tumbled glass, and dusty concord. Thing that I should have probably mentioned first is Crafter's Companion cardstock, Nina Solar White and Nina Desert Storm cardstock, very popular with card makers. It's 216 GSM. It's really great for both stamping and alcohol. I really enjoy both coloring and stamping on this paper. And I got this in Fluff Pie online shop, which I will also link underneath in the description section. And this is the paper I used for stamping and coloring these few images. As you can see, they bleed a little bit, but they never bleed through enough to actually stain whatever surface you're using underneath your paper. Next stamp set is by Unica Studio. It has 4 sentiments: best wishes just for you, celebrate, and happy birthday, and those cute images of a flower. That you have solid images as well as the outline of the image, and they are stored in this kind of a DVD cover. They're adhered inside, see? I've never had a stamp set that's been stored this way, so that's pretty cool. The stamps are made out of photopolymer, very durable and high quality, and I'm also looking forward to using them on my cards. I also got this cool Mama Elephant die that says happy. It's a scripty die. I really like it, and it's 4.5 inches long to about 1 inch broad, and in centimeters that's 9 centimeters to 3 centimeters. And I'm also looking forward to applying it in my projects. Apart from that, in also my Make the Day Special online shop, I got these cool sequins. So also in Make the Day Special store, I got this birthday bash sequin mix. I love all the colors in it. I love the purples, greens, and the blues, so that's that. And next one up is this cool stencil I got from Stamplorations when they had this free shipping all over the world. And I really love these flowers. They're kind of like Hawaiian flowers, and Sherry always includes a little cool note with every purchase, so that's really sweet. And this I'm gonna show you against some darker surface how the flowers look like. I cannot wait to make a card using this, and there's currently a challenge running at Happy Little Stampers, so I'm most likely gonna make one today. Alright, so that's that for Stamplorations. And from the Fluff Pie, sorry I'm jumping from one shop to another, I probably should have done it a little better, but I got some ink refresher from Ranger because some of my ink pads were a little dry, so I wanted to try out if this will work, and it actually does. So check it out if your ink pads are dry. I also got these 2 refillers of distressing for pink raspberry and mauve lawn. Next up, from the same shop, Fluff Pie, I got 3 embossing powders by Wow. I got this Fuchsia Fusion from Primary Colors. It's kind of a pink. I got Earth Tone Mint, a green, and as well as White Pearl, which is kind of a translucent color. It has this beautiful pearly shine to it, but I thought it will be more white rather than clear. So that's that, in case you were wondering. It's still a beautiful color, and it's a little darker than actual clear embossing powder. And lastly, I would like to share with you a few stamp sets that I got as prizes and challenges I won in the last months. This one is from Stamplorations, and the stamp set's called Love, and it has a few bigger stamps of the word love, as well as an image of a heart, as well as a lot of little sentiments that you can cut apart and then build all kinds of sentiments that are connected with marriage, love, and so on. So I think this one is really cool. It's very good quality. It's very thick. And the next one up is stamp sets that I got from Inspired by Stamping, and it's Amazing Inspirations. The first one, it has a lot of beautiful sentiments and quotes connected with life and hope. And There's a few little ones. This says love beyond words, live every moment, laugh every day, which are really cool and kind of rare, I would say. And the next one up is the spring blossoms, which has many beautiful little flowers and 2 vases and also a few sentiments. Hey gorgeous, for you, from the heart, happy spring and love ya. And the last one is called Diamonds, and it's a set of 16 elements, which you have all kinds of diamonds shapes with patterns, as well as those little elements that go inside of those. So that was all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video and that you found it helpful and informative. And if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye!